Hello! Hope you saw that, Sergio. You're still there? Let's switch to AC. Why is AC not sure? Oh, there it is. Might need a lot of fuel for this. Just saw the title screen thingy. What? Hey Paul, you didn't see me do this? How are you doing, Paul? Actually, probably should turn on crew chief for this. Not to. Ooh, crap. Put my eye after out there for a sec. Thing drifts out a bit. We're getting that legally loud in some enclosed spaces now. Wait, what? Oh, is this certain type of shape or something? Or did you have COVID? Oh man, I'm not liking what's happening to these side tires already. Of course, we have to get to enclosed spaces like a tank. Ah, that's what I was wondering. Was it something? So when you mean enclosed space, what do you mean? Like a very small, tight space or something? Like, yeah, so like a tank. Okay. I actually saw a video recently about. Oh, it was a video. It was actually debunking some of the spaceships to Mars stuff, where like anyone could go to Mars and things like that. But comparing it to like how difficult it is to be get into the submarine, basically, to qualify to be able to be a crew member on the submarine. And where we're oxygen may not be present. Ah, okay. Congrats, man. I imagine that wasn't an easy test. I don't know if I could do it. I do get a little claustrophobic. I might be okay in a tank, it depends, as long as I can move my arms. But like, I watch those scary, interesting videos. A channel called Scary Interesting. He talks about lots of weird, scary things, like people who go exploring through caves and that, and the cramped caves and how they're crawling through, and I get claustrophobic even more seeing how cramped they get. Oh yeah, this car does have fifth gear. Forgot. Let's keep it wide. Let's keep it wide. That's pretty cool. Did you have to train hard for that now, or would have it just been like a theory course or what? Like, sure, there must have been a practical exam of like how you deal with how well you deal with the enclosed space. Let me join voice chat because I forgot to. Although Michael isn't on. And then let me boot up crew chief. I might leave on the spotter.
Radio check. Spotter radio check.
Do 2 laps. Let's raise outside tire pressures a bit. Stiffening? That help? I do not know. Can't really change anything else in this car.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
It's been basically just today. Okay. Ours isn't done in a close space, but it's more about removal. Oh, okay, I get you. Ah, interesting. And would you have any interest in working in an environment where you would be in enclosed spaces a lot? Or it's just more the course you have to do as part of your thing, I suppose. There's firefighting in a few weeks. Oh wow. Or it's just more because that course you're on, for all the ship stuff, you have to do the enclosed space stuff as well.
New fastest lap for Zalo, 110.5.
Firefight. Would you be able to put out the engine fires from my cars after they crash? You might have no other choice but to do it.
Right rear is hot. Your right rear is hot.
Okay.
That's a new fastest lap for Russell, 109.
I always find it interesting when you talk about your course, because it's like it's nothing like I would have ever experienced, considering I did maths. And now I'm doing aerodynamics, so it's like all these really interesting courses you have to do.
Fastest lap for Ventio, 109.2. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
It's so different. Here, firefighting is really interesting. Yeah.
Yellow flag at your quickest lap in this session. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace.
Oh no, 10.9? Well, not bad. A little more time to get. But you are on controller, so it's a bit tougher. I imagine this car is tough on controller. Jesus.
Right side tyres are hot. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
It's pretty mental course to say the least. And how many years do you have left in it? Can't remember that. I always forget these things.
Yellow flag, watch out. P5.
Yeah. Didn't break there, and it seems don't need to. Maybe if I just lift instead of using the brakes.
Sector 1 is 0.5
December
off the pace.
2025, okay. So you have a few more years at it at least, yeah. What are we, 2023, so yeah. That was wrong.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Six weeks left of this college race, okay. Something I might have want to say.
Yellow flag, you're now 1.1 seconds off the pace. You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 3. The car in front has just posted a 109.9.
Congrats to Sweden on your Eurovision win. Bastards are now on 7 wins, joint top with Ireland.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the
7
pace.
months seat time. Oof. I'm guessing you won't be like, it's not 7 months straight
Sector 2
though,
is
is it? Like,
0.6
you
off
get
the
to
pace.
you get to go on land for a bit. All those salty Euro tears, I mean, we need to send Johnny Logan again. He needs to beat your singer, or whoever she was,
V6.
that got her second win, equaling Johnny's record as well.
Yellow flag.
Need to sing another banger from Johnny. What's another year? Hold me now. Something along those lines. Hey Alexandra, how are you? Hold me now. Don't cry. Don't say a word. Just hold me now. And I don't know the rest of the words, but that's, you know, send me. And then I might get sympathy votes for being so
Sector 2
pathetic.
is 0.5 off the pace.
Oh, that's not Irish. He might be ginger, but he's not Irish. This is the It's a Delage from the 30s, but its nickname is the Dick Seaman Special.
Flag.
And the arm is singing.
You're
Oh.
currently 1.0 seconds off the pace.
I knew the Dutch had no taste, but oh. I have a lovely voice.
All right, Donny, we need to watch the track limits.
For that comment, no, because the comment was true. I can't sing at all. That's the car we're driving.
That's a new fastest lap for Russell, 109.1.
That's what the rearview mirror is like. Can't sing, can't river dance. What kind of virus? Hey man, you haven't seen me try to river dance, have you? Yeah, if you we're on the SloBros practice server, Matty. So if you just search SloBros, like that. In fact, can I get the server link? I'll get you the server link. Copy the link. If you use that link, Matty, that's the SloBros practice server. Yeah. Ah, you're in. Good. Yeah. Am I not registered? I am registered. Am I not registered? I definitely am registered. Jesus. Thank you, Phil, but you set my heart racing there for a sec. I'm the only one registered. Wait, did this go down? Okay, I'm going to just show my screen as proof. According to this, I'm registered. But I'm the only one down, so something. No, I haven't watched the CSGO Major at all. I'm not registered. Huh. Let's re-register, so. Thank you, Phil. Do you prefer to go by Phil or Philip? I'm guessing Phil. I'll just call you Philip when I'm racing against you. There we go. That would have been a disaster. Phil's good. Okay. Not to be confused from co-driver Phil in Dirt Rally 2. Thanks for spotting that for me. Why are they doing 109s? Philip J. Fry. Who would that be, Fred? Or does he stay in 5th? Staying in 5th. Or 4th, I mean. Very famous astronaut. Time traveler as well, is it? Oh wait, no, Philip J. Fry was the, was just the astronaut, was that? Yes, yes. Hey Adam. I wonder which of us is the better oval driver. Yeah, I noticed he was back streaming. I have to try watching them out. I always enjoyed his perspective on the stuff. Whenever he talked about sim racing, I always thought he came at it with a lot of common sense, considering his real life experience and that. I always had a lot of respect for his opinion on things. 27 laps possibly? Probably gonna be 26, but put in for 27. Hey Doc, hey Ricochet. Yeah, tire temps. Gonna be possibly a bit like Fuji. Have the same name except one is the second. Good evening. Are you Unai Emery?
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you.
You manager of Aston Villa. Sounds a bit defeated about sim racing, but yeah. Oh, I could definitely tell like he had gone off it a bit or whatever, or maybe the YouTube side of things. Yeah. I just mean in the past, like, cause when I first got into sim racing, Inside Sim Racing was still a thing, and they did podcasts, and Billy Strange was part of Inside Sim Racing then, and I always enjoyed his perspective. So there's a manager in football, he's Spanish, and he would say good evening instead of good evening. He used to manage Arsenal. And then he was managing the Spanish team that beat Man United in Europe, and I started saying that to me, good evening. And then I think it was you joined in, and that's when I really lost it. Hey Michael. Make sure you're registered. I thought I was registered, but it was registered, but wasn't really registered, and I had to quit and register. Fortunately, Phil spotted
on your left,
it.
Clear left.
Oh yeah, no, that is how it happened. I was really riled up by you because you had no idea why it was annoying me, but you knew it was annoying me. I expected that low class thing from Oz because he's a Liverpool supporter. But if I can't be allowed to change your Steam name. You don't need to change your Steam name. That was only for AMS 2. Pretty sure you don't need to for AC. No, you definitely don't for AC. My name's down as Donny or whatever on... I think it's just down as Donny on Steam. You don't need to do anything for AC. Ooh, shit. It's very dark, chat. I have to say, I've only got taken out once or twice so far. That's why people still consider it like the best offline oval experience.
Sector 3 is
barring maybe some of
off the pace.
iRacing's AI now. That was AMS 2 required it.
Sector 1 time is good.
Yeah, good luck. Maybe in Content Manager somewhere you have to have that set for AC, but I'm pretty sure AC can just read your registration thing, so it doesn't matter.
You need to watch your right side tyre temperatures.
You might struggle getting the car down if it's race department. The track you should be able to get, it's on the F3 Classics.
Sector 3 time is quick.
Yeah. Give me a sec. Okay, I figured out one there. Oh, the server's open. No, you will... Oh, no, you don't have time, actually. The registration's closed anyway. It's 3 minutes to the o'clock. I thought there was still like 15 minutes to go. Time flies on ovals.
They'll delete this lap. Track limits.
10:06. Nice. The main thing is keeping it consistent and out of the walls. And yeah, you don't have to change at all for AC SRS. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it was just AMS2.
Your skin is okay.
Yeah. No, AC is like here. Lucky. 4 times the charm, or 3rd time. Oh no, it's 3rd time.
Air and track temperatures are rising. Air temperatures now 21. Track temperatures now 28 Celsius. Yellow flag. Caution. The pit exit looks clear.
Hold me now. Don't cry. Don't say a word. Just hold me now. And
2 minutes to go.
I'm
2
so
minutes.
upset about this whole Eurovision. Tell you what, Ireland will never be voted for Sweden again. They cannot get to 8. If they get to 8, then I won't care anymore. Let them win it all every year. But even though we suck at Eurovision, at least we could say, like, we were still the best at it. We had the most champs, but to be honest, Donk, I read on Friday that it was on, and then I forgot that it was on until the winner was announced, and I found out this morning that Ireland had lost. It was no longer the sole leader in Eurovision wins.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. E9.
So that's how much I paid it.
109.
There's the odd year I actually do get into it and I watch it. I wouldn't be salty about Ukraine winning it last year, man. I think there was a bit more important things going on. It was the only way UK was going to host it this year, because you guys are normally rubbish at it as well. I think your person came second last. Like, UK qualify automatically for it every year, even though you're rubbish at most of the time. Oh, you sounded salty. You sounded it. I'm only messing with you.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
Remember a few years ago, there was an Italian duo who had a really good song on it. They didn't win, but their song was actually really good. There was a few good songs that year. Thing is, UK entries now make extremely cringe, yeah. I remember the one, like, well over a decade ago that was teamed around the airport or flying or something for the UK. Oh, like, this must have been like 14 or 15 years ago, and it was so bad. Like, Jesus Christ. It was genuinely one of the worst entries I'd ever seen. It was like a kid's show type thing. I think UK actually did decently in one of the years in the last 4 years. Yeah, they were UK, yeah. That one's quite infamous for being really bad. I remember like the year or two before that they were bad as well. There was like They had a BMX guy on stage, or a guy doing BMX stunts on stage for some reason. It was weird. Hey. Like no, I mean like genuinely decent, like as in they were like, if not top 5, they were top 10.
Pit exit's clear. Yellow flag. Okay, Donny.
Means they were, you know, they were
to get a
consistently getting points from countries. Winner bus, yeah, well, this is how. This sounds like someone who is used to winning it talks like. Ireland used to be like that, but we've forgotten. We got greedy, we won them in the 80s and 90s, didn't share them with anyone, and now we're in our big long drought. We have been a bit less self-centered and maybe won 1 or maybe 2. We might have won every once a decade after that. You know, we might have had a win in the 90s and the 10s and the 20s, but not. I think one of the best ones I ever saw was the guy from Norway who won it, like, again, it was over a decade ago. What was it, like the fairy tale song? The guy, he played the violin and sang. He was unreal. Like, he was ridiculously good. And he dominated that year, like. We were really good at Eurovision, then we invented whiskey. But the thing is, like, we were so good at it. We won like 3 in a row, 4 in 5 years. We were so good at it. That's where the Father Ted episode comes from, my lovely horse then. The joke about trying to, basically, they sent Father Ted as the Eurovision representatives because Ireland didn't want to win it because it was costing so much money to host. And it's just, that episode, that ending to that episode gets funnier now when you realise that was like the punchline.
125.4. Yellow flag.
Now we couldn't win Save Our Lives.
Sector 1 time's okay.
I was on radio all the time.
Right rear tyre is hot.
I imagine, yeah, if you got sick of listening to it, you see, I wasn't listening to radio then, so I never got like sick of it. Oh crap! Too much speed. It's a good song, 2007. I need to look this one up.
Fastest lap for Russell, 109.4.
Controversed? Oh, that's the airport song. Oh my god. Genuinely possibly the worst. I certainly would put it, I certainly would vote it up there. If I was to ask for like the top 10 worst songs I ever saw at Eurovision. Oh. I had Michael's stream open. I had your stream open there and it gave me a shock.
Sorry, it's technical issues tonight. Nothing's working right.
Oh, you're having a tumulty stream, is it?
Tremendously tumulty stream.
Oh yeah, they give us epic sax, guy. In fairness, that is.
Fastest lap for Russell, 109.3.
Apart from turn left.
You think so? We need to pit?
Yellow flag. Pit exit looks clear.
I don't need to pit, I was just after any tips.
Oh, any tips?
Oh, sorry, it's probably my
Okay, Donny,
microphone
10
playing
minutes
up
to go.
as well.
That's 10
No,
minutes
no, that
left.
was me.
Got 10 minutes of fuel
Yeah.
remaining.
Far right, clear right.
I looked at Matteo's on board and it seemed like he never goes into 5th gear. And it's kind of not even braking for the turns, just trying lift in time.
P8.
The lift to get the nose in and then floor it to keep the back end out.
Yeah, pretty much. And I've raised my outside pressures, I don't know if they really help. And I actually
Tyre
raised
temps are looking good.
or stiffened the outside dampers as well, because I can't remember if that's what you're meant to do for ovals or not. And I figured that
That's a new
might be
fastest
what you're
lap
meant to
for
do.
racing.
So,
109.0.
It makes sense.
Yellow flag. P10. The guy behind has just done a 110.7.
I'm just going to make it up and hope for the best.
yeah.
Sector 1 time is good.
No idea if this will be fun or boring. Depends, I suppose. End up in a crash early or not.
I think it'll be alright as long as you're in a group.
Far right, clear to the right.
But ovals do
Sector
tend
2
to
is
be
2
quite
tenths off
busy
the pace.
races, even though you don't think they will be.
At least there's like a bit of interesting, you know, pedal use in it. It's not like just
Yeah,
completely throw
it's
flat
not just
like that.
flat.
Yeah.
Yellow flag. P2.
I've just gone into P2. I think the track must have gripped up or something.
I was going to say, I've just gone into the wall.
Yeah, that song wasn't bad. I think there was a few bangers that year.
Watch your right rear temperature. It's getting
What's
up.
the one
Your
with
right
the
front tyre is
Ukraine one where
cooking.
your
Sector
man was
1
like
is
all
0.3
dressed up in
off the
tinsel
pace.
and that? There was a mod for that song on Beat Saber. It's really fun to play on Beat Saber.
I'm going to
Not
guess the
even
tyres
gonna lie.
get quite hot.
I played that one a load on Beat Saber. Hey, Yella. Or Mr. Potato.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Actually, have we? I can't remember if we fought yet in Sticky's WWE thing. Dancing Isha Tumba. Yes, yes. Oh, was that the year Heart Rock Hallelujah one? Oh, wow. There were some bangers that year. I remember my younger brother, when we watched that, he got so excited by it. Heart Rock Hallelujah. Like, he was singing it the whole night. He actually strained his vocal cords. Like, he must have been about 7 or 8.
Yellow
Like,
flag. All clear on pit
he
exit.
strained his vocal cords, shouting it.
Fastest lap for Ventio. 108.7.
Are you that much younger than me?
Okay, Donny. 10
yeah,
minutes
yeah.
of fuel remaining.
I remember Hard Rock Hallelujah. That was like the second Eurovision I watched. The year before Turkey won. So that one that Turkey won, I can't really remember the song. I
P4.
watched 2003. Yeah. 2000. First one I'd seen was when Ireland sent Nicky Joe Hart. This song, we got the world tonight, tonight, let's go down together. He actually did alright that year. I think he came top 10 as well, which I know, Fred, that doesn't mean he won, but if you go by how Ireland have done since the 21st century, I think that puts him in top 5.
Yellow
Got
flag.
4 when Finland won. Oh, okay, so you're a few years younger than me. You're a good few years. You're very
Okay,
early
Donny,
20s, are
5
you?
minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
2003. 2003 I was 9. Oh, you're about 5 years. Oh, you're mid-20s then. Oh, that means my younger brother was even...
You're a second off
he
the
was
pace in
like
sector 1.
6 when he saw it. No wonder he was so overexcited. Like 6 or 7. Wait. Oh, you were born 2003. Ah, they didn't win. Okay. You were 4. I was 2007. That makes more sense. Okay. That makes more sense in my head, yeah. Then my younger brother was a bit older. Yeah. I thought 6 was too young.
10 minutes of fuel remaining. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Oh, yeah, you are. You are way younger. I thought you were... You see, I always imagine people online are like my age, or unless I know for sure they're not. I always imagine they're basically my age, so yeah. I didn't realize you were that young. So fast. Yes, you're right. I think I'm technically a millennial. I never really got the term millennial though. Like, because I could definitely split up millennials into 2 groups. I think it covers too broad a range. The first half and the second half of that millennial generation or whatever are actually quite different. It was $20 for a hard rock. Hallelujah. Yeah.
Skins unavailable. Carry on.
That makes more sense
Yellow
again
flag.
in my head.
Caution.
2006, I was 12. That makes a lot more sense. Can't remember. It was all that early to mid noughties, I suppose more. Doesn't really matter. Yeah,
The
I
guy
know.
behind has just done a 109.
I always
1.2.
hate when people actually take the generations thing really seriously. It's like, okay. Like, there's more to people than the age bracket. Like, judging people
Sector
based
2
on
is
if they're left or
0.3
right-handed
off the
or
pace.
something. It's
Just
like,
2 minutes
okay.
left. 2 minutes to
Well,
go.
I suppose maybe there was a little bit more to the age thing. But you've no idea about their like experiences or the background or... Do you have older siblings, Pedro? I think that has a big
Yellow
influence
flag.
on how
Caution. That
a person
puts you 1.2
at their
off
age
the leader's
acts.
pace.
Like,
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
so like my younger brother, you know, he was the youngest of 3. But he had lots of friends that were actually the oldest in their families, so you could see a big difference in kind of how he acted and they acted in a sense. Sounds very marvel. Left-handed people are the
Are you
devil.
lifting quite early for the corners after the longer straights?
Yeah, a bit, yeah. You need to lift a bit. Your brother who's 10 years and a sister who's 6 years. Ah, yeah, that would make sense into why you might seem older. You'd have that influence on you. That would make a lot of sense. Matteo in the
Yellow flag.
108s.
P5. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
I lost so much speed there. I'm the middle child. How could I be the youngest if I'm talking about my younger brother? Come on, dog. The middle of three, so I had to deal with middle child syndrome.
Sector 2 is 0.3
Which is a real
off
thing.
the pace.
And unless you're a middle child, you do not know.
That's a new fastest lap for racing, 108.7.
No, I said I also have an older brother as well. Old brother. Fucking do not live together, which is
That's the
fine.
end
Oh,
of the
that's
session,
good.
P5.
Oh, yeah.
How much fuel do you think we'll need?
P5.
So I
Okay,
forgot
Donny,
to
get
look
ready.
How much it was per lap?
I think it was did I say 26 or 20? I think 27. I think it could be 26 laps, so I'm putting 27. Well, they got into the 108s there, so probably by 68. It could be 27. You need 27 laps, so. Oh, look at that! 69 liters is 27.9 laps, so mean fuel.
I'm just going to go 70 litres.
No memes for you. You're too mature.
No.
Good luck.
Pass.
Nice for the luck, guys.
Go, go, go.
Didn't have a good start at all.
Yellow
Robert,
flag, watch
I'm
out.
flying off. Turn my outside. Ooh. We over racing, boys! Boogity, boogity,
All right, Donny,
boogity!
decent start. We can build something from here.
I don't know how to drive the outside line in this. I've just realized.
So you got one up on me, I can't do any line round it. I'm going for a SloBros special, just pick up the pieces.
Car right. Still there. Still there.
First
Yellow
lap.
flag, 6th place.
Still there. Keep it steady. Clear to the right. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear to the right.
Well done.
Watch
Nice
some of
run
the
now.
types of cars at the Goodwood Festival. Try to, yeah, it's so dangerous looking. Oh shit, too much speed. Okay. The ground with your head and I haven't been safe. Oh, poor Luke.
The car in front has just done a 109.8. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. P5.
Everything looks faster in the pack. Although they're also making each other faster then. Do that quite so well, I think. Three strings at all are running cruise ship and you get confused. Hey, about that. That won't not be a mission yet.
Okay, Donny, don't let this guy distract you.
Basically that. Although a few less turns.
Your right side
This
tyres are getting
track.
hot. The leader has just done a 109.7
Fastest lap.
yellow flag.
I'm the best.
The guy behind has just done a 109.6.
Just give me the win. Ooh, that was really close. Really close.
Your right side tyres are far too hot.
Imagine someone's made that track actually in Assetto Corsa. Surely. Ooh, we're going slower than I'd expect.
The next car is racing. Yellow flag, that lap was a 109.8.
Oh, someone's out of pits.
On
Max.
your left, clear to the left.
Oh god, I didn't go for a move on Matija there. I was thinking about it and then I said, no, I'm going to just stick behind for a lap, or half a lap, just to get a feel. I've lost out a bit. Yeah, you've raced it. Okay. I had a feeling you had. I was expecting you to be the one to answer that question. You are the kind of the go-to guy of, does this track exist in AC? I'm sure Adam knows. You'd say you are the AC
Right side tyres are
Wikipedia.
hot.
Oh, it's getting, there's a few cars very close to each other. Let's keep this line.
Did you see what happened to Rico?
Nope.
No, God.
Okay,
This
Donny.
one looks easy at the back, so it's a bit unusual.
On your left. Keep it steady. Hold your line. Clear to the
Losing out
left.
big time here on this
That was
outside line.
109.8.
Just have no grip. Oh, Bill's in front. Oh, Ricochet! Ricochet tapped the wall, I think. God,
Left side.
terrifying experience doing this in real life.
Hold your line.
Only a
Clear
brush.
left.
Did you lose some places?
Far left.
Ricochet's car on the inside's kind of put me
Still
off.
there.
Doing my line.
Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Come on, Ricochet, let's go, let's go. Push him on. Didn't feel like I could do my turn in as much as I would have liked, and that meant I understood it.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.8. Yellow flag.
Excuse me? What is this? Is this like the iRacing bouncing car thing? Except I think that legit happened to him there. Oh, I think Phil's touched the wall. Matija now up into second. Whew. Jeez, the class 2 was pretty close one. Back for it. Chose one sat and I had quite severe damage about which would launch. Oh, master close. Oh shit. I got a load of a slipstream there at the end. Nearly ran straight through him. Phillips hit that wall again pretty hard. He'll be in trouble now, I think. Surely that's damage. certainly would have lost a lot of momentum.
Racing is now in the lead.
That monster close race was crazy. Oh dear.
Car right.
We're a few cars wide.
Clear right.
I'm gonna think better of it. Still 20 minutes to go. I don't need to go for it. This is leading Robert into the pack. Matteo's starting to steam away. We're all getting in each other's way.
Hold your line.
We got the run.
Still
Philip,
there.
we should get out by him.
Still there. Still there.
He'll
Clear.
get away
Clear
on
to
his
the
own
right.
now. Oh, Ricochet.
Car right.
Let's meet
Clear
the same
right.
Philip
You're
into
clear.
the wall. I'm sorry, Phil. That was really unintended. I don't think Ricochet should have cut. I think that was a bit aggressive him cutting down like that. I don't want to bump draft because I don't really know how to do it.
Yellow flag. P4. Matteo is leading the race.
These cars are designed for it. I have a run on Ricochet here.
Your right side tyres are really hot.
I'll be ending tears. We probably
Okay,
would.
Donny, there are chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
The fuel seems fine.
Right side.
Oh,
Clear right.
Way
Left side.
in. Ricochet was not happy with that
Still
one.
there. Clear
We're 1
left.
for 1. Didn't slow down enough before that turn. Sorry, Ricochet.
Right side. Clear right.
Did not mean that.
Right side. Clear
Work
right.
with him. Let's work with him. They're
Robert's
getting away.
off.
They want me to work.
He's on the inside of the final
Yellow
turn.
flag.
Let's work. Hopefully Matija can slow Matteo down. And then me and Ricochet can catch up again. I don't want to bat Ricochet right now. I need to work with him. Pity he isn't in voice chat, we could have coordinated. Jari is going?
Managed not to hit anything yet.
That's good.
P11. So further forward than what I started. Is it pretty much
Anyone near
just follow? No, I'm on my own
Car
at the
right.
moment,
Clear right.
which I'm quite glad for.
I'm starting to understeer. I think I'm starting to understeer more. If you include IRL Le Mans, I have a
You
24.
pretty much follow my leader, or you?
I
your
tell you
right.
guys that if you
Fighting.
include
Yellow flag.
IRL Le
You're at
Mans.
P4.
Still there.
Yeah, me
Clear
and
right.
Ricochet. I think Ricochet is now trying to work with me finally.
Come on, Donny.
Trying to catch up to
Stuff.
Matteo and
The car in
Matija.
front of us is Matteo.
Or Matija and Matteo. I mixed up how I was meant to say that.
The two fast guys at the front.
Yeah, they're only just in front of us though. If they work together, they can get away, but if they battle each other, me and Ricochet will catch them again. So did I tell you guys, if you include IRL Le Mans, I have a 24-hour weekend
The
of
lap
June. Oh,
time's
wow.
pretty much the same then, between the two groups.
Hold your nerve. Make them do the work.
Because looking, you're about a second.
Oh yeah,
It seems to be
yeah,
fairly stable.
yeah. Oh, it was stable for a while, and then they kind of doubled the gap between us, but I'm still within touching distance of Matteo at the moment. I'm only 6/10 off him. He's got VEC Le Mans on the 4th, I know that. I might be
flag.
able to do that now
P3.
because I haven't been able to sort out my accommodation yet. So I might still be in Ireland during it. So I actually started practicing for it this
Do
morning.
you find going around the corners you're about 95% throttle?
For the turn 2 and turn 4? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lifting a bit during it, but I'm trying to keep the throttle, some bit of throttle down. Ricochet hit the wall there. Cause rest of egg racing, yeah. And finito. The best though is at the weekend in Mooney's Discord. There's a guy called Frosty, and
Yeah,
he
start of
calls
the race
that
I was kind of just
Foresty.
lifting into the corner and then full
And then
throttle
and the other guy's stuff.
through the
he
rest
was,
of it, but you seem to gain a bit just by not going quite full throttle. I think it must get quite a bit of wheel spin.
yeah, it's like trying to
Watch
avoid
your
the
right rear
side
temperature.
basically.
It's getting hot.
Keep
Your
doing
right
so,
front's
man.
really hot.
But they were he was calling me Danny on other people's things, which is funny because Donny is an actual name in Crew Chief.
Yellow flag. Caution. Racing is now leading.
I'm struggling big time with them, man. Indianapolis corner. I'm been in the car just before, like the right-hander into Indy. Completely. I can't string 2 or 3 laps together at the moment, so I'm gonna have to practice. I've never raced modern Indy though. I've only raced classic Indy. Hey, sticky. Oh, that's rubber banding going on there. That's not good. Matija's getting away
15
now.
minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Well done, Donny. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
Over.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line.
India. Yeah.
Yellow flag.
Still
Yeah,
there.
that corner's like
Clear
catching
right.
me out big time.
Me too. Your last lap time was at
Indianapolis
110.4.
corner.
Well done, mate. That
Sorry,
was great.
meant to make
Lap
that
times
more
were pretty
clear.
consistent.
The car just gets loose in the right-hander. It's just... Yeah, I'm really struggling with it. I'm also slow. Although it seems like it's...
All right, Donny. Hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth.
One of my teammates
no
is about the
mistakes.
same pace as me, so I'm not as bad as I think I am. It's just... Yossi is very good. So he makes me feel like my times are awful. Although they are awful because I'm a few seconds off him. Man, that was a horrible lap.
Far left.
Tyres starting to go, they gone yellow.
Hold your
Just
line.
noticed it there. Had a huge
Hold
drop
your
off
line.
of grip.
I'm still in the green, so
Keep it
it's
steady.
probably not as quick.
Keep it steady.
Yeah, I've been pushing on my tyres a load,
Clear
so
left.
P3.
Mine
Your lap
is
time was at
71 on the
111.5.
outside.
that's a lot of speed there. Ricochet's back group. And this rubber banding is really distracting. Holy crap. I got really bad rubber banding going on with Matteo. Really distracted.
You've used half your fuel.
Oh,
Are you right on him then, or?
Oh yeah, I
Back to
got
the
ahead
gap.
of him for a lap until messed up.
side.
Oh, he's messed up now.
Clear left.
Your right
Yeah,
side
so I can
tyres
see
are getting hot.
position 1, position 3.
Good
Yeah, I'm back
pass.
to second
Gap
now.
2, racing. Ahead is increasing. It's now 3.2 seconds.
But Matija is now like gained like 3.4 seconds.
Yellow
No,
flag.
he was
P2.
virtual,
Your lap
the
time
man.
was 111.8.
The one if I'm doing it,
Well, Rob and
is
Robert.
BEC. BEC's Le Mans. Sorry?
I've got the two Robs together.
We'll be victorious. Oh, Ricochet hit the
Just
wall there.
ignore it,
I
it'll
nearly
go away.
did. Car kind of turned in. Yeah, I'm really noticing the car do weird things.
Mine feels exactly the same as it did at
The
the
gap
start.
behind is now
It's quite
0.8.
nice.
Oh, once it starts to go.
Yeah, I'm in big trouble.
Now, fortunately for me, I haven't touched the walls yet. Guys around me have definitely. Yeah, we're at Division 2.
Yellow flag, watch
Yeah.
out.
Now, I've seen an on board of what to do for it. Just not able to replicate it. There's plenty of time to learn though. So hopefully I'll be fine by race day. No, no, VEC isn't the official one, no. No, VEC is just like, would be a decent sized one just because it's been such a long going thing in our factor. Probably, I think that probably was the biggest R Factor Le Mans event. Oh, Ricochet's hit the wall really hard there. Ricochet
10 minutes
really slammed the
10
wall there.
minutes. Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming.
Until just when whatever the official Le Mans
The
team
gap
decided to do
racing
their
ahead
virtual
is now
events.
4.4. Yellow flag. That lap time was
I wonder how much
111.5.
damage cost you a lap round here.
But you lose a lot of momentum, so you're going to lose a lot of time anyway in that lap and the next lap or whatever.
Yeah, I was just wondering how much of an aero impact it would have.
It seemed to be a bit, because I was trying to drive on a bit of damage in the practice server. Unlucky, Matty.
The guy behind's
Shit.
catching. The gap's now 1.4
Put too much
seconds.
speed
Rob's
into that.
tyres have definitely gone now. He's really struggling sliding everywhere.
And Phil Clegg is catching up to me. I'm just about used to do VEC. Somewhere in virtual, so I was saying, no.
Yellow
No, the
flag.
ones Verstappen has done, that's like the official virtual Le Mans. Bit better now. Alexei would be the Ukrainian guy. Lovely fella. More speed. Lost a lot of time in that corner.
Your right front tyre's getting hot. Your right rear's really, really hot.
Just avoided the wall again. 4 years ago for sure. Oh, did they do one VEC? Ah, okay.
Yellow flag.
Okay, there's a weird bump just before turn 1. I found it. I saw Ricochet's car go over it earlier. It
Was that
almost
all the
sent
big
my car
smoke?
flying.
Oh, Matteo's going round in circles.
Well, aren't we all? It is an old, but
Straight over my head.
And Matija is dominating now. He's like 6 seconds ahead of me.
Which side
Pulling
was
away
the
from the
bump
guy
on the
behind. The
inside?
gap's now
The outside.
1.0.
Oh, the
Outside.
outside.
Yeah, oh, nearly sent me flying into the wall just as I was about to turn in. The North Drive 24 hours. I need to look up the videos of the crashes and all that from that. And the Racing Esports
in front is
Family
now
YouTube
5.8.
channel. They do
Yellow flag,
compilations
caution.
of stuff.
Okay, Donny, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I'm sure they have stuff for the
Me
North
too.
Drive for 24 hours. Are about to release it if they haven't released anything today. That'll be good entertainment. It's like the one for... Did you put one up for R Factor 2 there recently, Don? It's like that channel. It's like Kissing Walls and Binder Tree. Ah, for Jari. Burns to the bloody pit then, oh.
Right side, clear right.
I see Matteo struggling.
Yeah, he's got a lot of damage. He was going round and round and round and round on the start straight. So I don't know if he hit somebody or just
I think that was a...
something
Oh
in the
no.
track.
That was a wild cheese, yeah. I haven't really watched the R Factor 2 ones, just haven't had time, but...
Yellow flag. Sectors 1 and 2
iRacing
are
one is like,
0.5
it's
off
just
the
the
pace.
exact same.
2/10 off the pace in sector
Basically.
3. That's 5
It's
minutes
just
to go.
great
Come on, keep it together.
entertainment.
We'll be on the podium here.
Oh, someone's lost it out the
Oh,
final
that's why you
corner.
are interested in doing
It's
that left
Rico.
end, is it?
Yeah. He hit the outside wall, then the inside wall.
Oh, that'd be too much effort for me, Matty, so you've no worries. I'm a lazy YouTuber. You get minimal editing in my videos. So isn't that like my
Gap
rally
to
stream
racing
sometimes?
ahead is increasing. It's now
Or James
7.3.
Tumulty
That
stream
was
race.
111.9.
20 minutes have been in it. Especially if it's him racing at Oran Park in my racing. I mean, he's already got that part of YouTube covered, so. Certainly couldn't come in and take that space he dominates.
Yellow flag.
Is your right rear tyre in the red chat?
Both my right tires.
You need to watch your right side tyre temperatures.
Oh, was there a crash? Oh, I thought they were crashing. Fine. This is a sick race with Jari, Phil, and Ricochet behind. Jari, Phil, and Ricochet are in an unreal
The
race
gap behind
behind me.
is now 1.5 seconds. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. That lap time was 112.1. The gap to racing ahead is increasing. It's now 7.8.
Yeah, once Matija got out of the pack, he was just gone. It's 8 seconds ahead of me now.
And you can't say it's set up either.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
he's just fast whatever he tries.
I could have a good setup and he'd be on defaults and he'll still destroy me. Well, I've always thought that. He's too good on too many tracks, like, in all types of cars. Like, it's not set up. Be nice seeing it run.
Yellow flag.
Alright, Max.
On your
that's
right,
fine.
clear to the right.
I was a little worried if that would be a bit awkward, but no, easy. He kept well wide. So thank you, Max.
Okay, Donny, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
You'll have plenty of clips, yeah. As I said, like, said to you in my, on Discord, Matty, I've been pretty good for, I think there's 1 or 2 streams I've missed, but for the last 2-ish months I've actually made chapters post-stream and generally, like, if I binned it or something pretty badly, I would mark it, so. There's definitely footage in the last 2 months. Maybe Sticky's club with WRC I don't, because I've been it too often
Yellow
there
flag,
that it would actually just take me forever.
Last lap, looking good for a podium. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Not even trivial. Or it is trivial, I mean. It's not unique, Ben. Alright. Last 2 corners. I know I missed some chat during this race, so sorry about that. This race is actually, even though it's an oval, it's actually tougher to read chat in, you think. Even when I was on my own. I'm still pushing hard, because I didn't want them to catch up in the slipstream. Wait, what?
Nice one, Donny. Great win. You deserved that today.
What?
I got Robert on the line.
I don't know
think.
if Matija had just insta left, or I might have won.
Oh no, he does cross the
Right
line.
I know.
Right.
He normally insta leaves. No, he messed up at the end.
Oh no.
He finished 5th.
Wait, what happened now? Oh, congratulations.
I feel that feels dirty. I don't know what. I think he messed up in the pit lane or something. Was he celebrating?
Did he go into the pits and hit the limiter?
I don't know. I thought I saw his car.
I'm gonna come and join your stream and...
I don't know if I should cheer or not. I feel dirty.
A win
The only
to
milk
win.
I should drink is sour milk, maybe. Hey Ricochet, yeah, great race, man. Great race. That was really, really fun. That was way more fun than I thought it'd be. Yeah, I have to look that up now. Hey Matteo, what happened to you? Use the laugh from Age of Empires 2. lap. I need to see what happened at the end. Bill and Jari and I was killed Travis. Yeah. Man, you were having a crazy battle again. What is going on with his wheels? Tires. Them. Yeah, I found there's one on the front straight as well, because I found at one lap Ricochet. Oh my god. He crashed into a back marker.
Oh no.
Oh, that feels so dirty.
Who was that Rico?
No, it was Donny. Healer.
That's harsh.
Oh, that is heartbreaking. Oh, that feels dirty. I don't want to celebrate that win, because that's my first win in SRS in a long time, especially on AC. Oh, that's disgusting. Because he, like, Matija dominated that race, like, once he got a bit of a lead.
Yeah, I think that was a rage quit, I think, at the end.
Oh, I'd be furious. It's so hard to avoid as well if watching his onboard, because of the way Donny kind of swerves, and it's accidental by Donny as well. He's like,
he's just having his own.
It's just so unlucky. That's just bad timing. Like, I don't blame Donny for that, because Donny's kind of like trying to catch his car so he's not all over the place as well. Oh, I'd give it back to him if I could, Matty. I'd definitely give it to him, like. It's accidental, like. Level fatalities. Hey, Ped. Is that a new logo? Nice. Yeah, I actually drove really well. I might have taken out Philip or knocked him into the wall at one stage because you cut across me, Ricochet. But then a lap later, I went in deep and I nearly forced you out into a wall as well. So we were even on that, but poor Phil kind of got hit a bit. He got forced by me. Yeah, Donny, I think, jump started. Oh, yes. It's Rico. Woo! That wheel spin. New logo. Nice. Looks good. Oh, you definitely had the speed. Because you cut across me. That was a big cut across. We'll get to it. Don't worry. Yeah, you went in the pits. Does that count as a pit lane start? Well, look at how the camber looks. Jesus. Looks like so much positive camber. Yeah, the tires were tough.
It's just how the cars were, wasn't it?
If you didn't have a partner to slipstream with to carry you along, the tires were a bit. It was a spun, yeah. That wheel spin at the start. That's where having like pedals and a wheel is easier than a controller for sure. Control that. And that was such a fun race for me. Even though I was on my own for like the second half, it's actually not a bad one to be doing laps on. Like, I was always like only a second or so ahead of the guys behind, so I was pushing the whole time, so.
Yeah, it was just managing the gap, isn't it?
But in terms of doing an oval, if you were on your own, like this is actually like the most enjoyable oval experience I could do.
Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
you've got to think about it a bit.
Yeah. It's still not as good as like a regular track on my own, but it was alright. Mikey Martin, Plank Liveries. You can see his stream in the one I pinned in the chat. Best corners, like Nova, yeah. But reminder though how brutal it is, tough to pass and tough to not in it, and the tyres fall out even in modern times. That's my first time doing a proper Indy race. I've never really done Indy before. Truly what the fuck moment, okay. I'll definitely have to get some timestamps from you guys. Ooh, nice. In iRace, okay. But you can't anymore. And not only because you don't have iRacing. That what Rob Russo won is so well. Nice. Wait, what was the moment on the street? It's gonna slip here. Did you hit a bump or something? Lap 90. Oh, you're talking about that. Sorry. I'll get to that. I spin. Could be called that for a lot of people. Or I rage. I raging. I lost control. Or ice racing is the good one that people love to say. Oh, that one was close. Came close to hitting the wall a few times, but I should be on 0 incidents. I didn't touch anything. I rented another classic.
Yeah, that was very, very close on quite a few laps.
I suck with it.
I think this is my first one with no incidents this season.
Ooh. Probably my first race without incidents in a while. I can't remember if I had a 0 incident race with the Porsche. I don't think I did. Got a bit too eager, yeah, it spotted them. So I decided to stay behind Matija here, and thankfully I did, because max speed was just coming out of the pits. I would have gone straight through him, I'd say, if I had tried to make a move. Probably have 10. It is a nice green. You on the keyboard or are you on a phone or iPad, Donk? Just typing too quickly on the keyboard, if you're on the keyboard. Dyslexia, sausage hands. That's so cool. Look at all these people. This part of the race was really cool when it was like it was like the 5 of us in a group. yeah, I thought you were in trouble there, Ricochet. Thought you were in big trouble there when you hit the wall there. Did that give you much damage? Or did it like cost you any speed? Surprised Robert never really caught up to us again.
I got Robert on the last lap. I was quite happy with that.
Where did you finish in the end?
6, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everyone else's tyres had gone off, and where I was so slow, I was still doing 110s at the end.
Watch this if you're on my stream. Watch what happens to Ricochet's car here.
Okay, I'm watching.
So I'll go into my cockpit view. Craziest thing. So that wasn't the same spot. Because I had something like that, but at the end of the straight, just as I was about to turn in. That is bloody nuts. Did you feel that? I'm guessing you felt that. Like that wasn't a server thing. Where that actually happened to you. Oh, because I panicked when I saw that, like, because if that was iRacing, I would have just said,
concrete's got rough edges.
Yeah.
Ricochet just wanted to go on his roof.
Yeah, it must be it must be a collision thing actually. Looking.
So it must be different textures between the cobbles and the concrete patches.
Made a balls of that. So far away now. But yeah. I don't know what will be done for next season. We actually haven't thought of anything yet. Yeah, I had 1 or 2 hairy moments, but nothing too crazy. Yeah, it's just bizarre. Yeah, there must be a issue there with the kind of, and I suppose AC only has a 1 point of contact tire model, I'm pretty sure. So that would cause an issue. Oh, you've an idea? Ooh.
And the bump at the end, was that the lighter coloured concrete?
I don't know, I have to find that now. Oh yeah, I nearly ran through that time. I got a load of speed there at the end of that straight. Oh yeah, Phil hit the wall there. Oh, this was dangerous. I backed out of this. I was like, nope, I'm not going 3 wide, not going into that group of 5. This was 20 minutes into the, this is 10 minutes into the race. I remember it was like 21 something left, and I was just like, no. It's hard to judge where to stick the push. Yeah, that one I was just like, nah. Definitely not up for that one. Is this when I nearly obliterate poor Phil? Watch this crazy move by Ricochet now. Absolute madman. Look at this. I mean, I know there was no overlap, but oh, oof. I was not expecting you to drop down like that. Unfortunately, he actually didn't hit it too hard, luckily, but he lost a lot of speed. I want to see that from his perspective, though, actually. If I was a bit crazy. Hey, there's a Lotus boost. Oh, actually, no, I don't think that was my fault. I just wouldn't have had much speed because I was on the inside line. So, actually didn't come. I thought I had moved up into him a bit, but there's not really anywhere I can go. Oh yeah, you could definitely feel it. You could definitely feel it. It doesn't surprise me though. I know they don't have wings and that, but you're still gonna have the difference in that air. That's such a yellow wheel. Yeah, I'll get around to it, maybe. Focusing on my race first. Yeah, that's what I imagine. Yeah. You're certainly going to have like less friction to slow you down. There's less air resistance, so. Maybe they've overdone kind of the grip loss you would have, maybe. But I imagine there must be a bit. Oh yeah, I thought I had you and then I went in. I want to see this from your side if I was a bit rough then this lap. Oh, not as bad as I thought, actually. You actually look to have lined yourself up to do the switcheroo. That's sort of, kind of. But you reacted well to the situation. You mostly let me by, yeah. Yeah, it was after that move then I realized, okay, I shouldn't try battling with Ricochet now. I should, yeah, Alexi's good. Nice guy. Oh yeah. Okay, what happened here? Oh crap, what happened to you? Oh no, you got caught by the concrete. Oh whoa. Yeah, Alexi's the Ukrainian guy. Oh man. I don't think if that gave you damage that kind of cost your race, I don't think you can say that's your fault really. I mean, how can you tell that's going to happen or stop that? And like if that caused you issues for the rest of the race, then I won't put that on yourself, really. Yeah, you had a bit of damage then. Unless, like, your own mistake was, like, more because of your own driving rather than that damage. Oh, I was close. I was close to hit the corner. There was a few times. On lap 15. Really close, I think, this time. Ooh, yeah. Well, not that actually too close. But closer than I would have liked. I was trying to keep my distance. I didn't want to really risk it. I didn't feel confident that these tires were going to be good. And I knew you gave me the spot there, Ricochet, because I think you wanted us to kind of work together as well. I was slow under that corner for you though, fortunately. I cut my tires early on, but I was kind of dealing with it then. Yeah, we were all being clean, in fairness, and I don't think anyone was like overly pushing. Like we were you know, we had our group of 5 earlier where we were all like, you know, trying to get by, but I don't think anyone was trying to force dirty moves apart from when Ricochet cut off me like a filthy man. Right, and then start pushing up, yeah. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was just trying to hold on to that front group and then see how it goes and keep myself there until the last couple of minutes and then, yeah, I never got to the stage like I did at Fuji where I had no feel for the tires. Wait till you see your final lap move. Oh, filthy, filthy. No, it feels close. Well, we spread out a bit by this stage, but yeah. But you gotta remember, like, these cars are going so quick, like, you cover that distance between each other so quickly. Like, there's... I'm back. Fresh. Back. Looks like I'm streaming. I think I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Pointing out that it froze as well. I've never had a freeze like that, kind of just... Normally it's when, like, I use Display Magician to go from triple or surround to not surround. Sometimes that freezes OBS. I did just update OBS this morning. Thankfully that didn't happen during the race. But yeah, I've never had it happen to me like just where I haven't done something significant. I actually updated my sim hub today as well, and I seem to no longer get that issue of the it clashing with my Avast and saying there's won't use a certain file. Oh yeah, I was having... So yeah, when we were battling here, Matteo, I'm guessing I was rubber banding a good bit for you because you were rubber banding for me. So we got a bit sketchy here, and then we lost a load of time to Matija. So I thought I had a good run on you, like here, and I was like, oh, move out of the way, and then you moved away, and I was like, okay, no, it's rubber banding rather than me getting a run. So that's why I kind of moved out and then moved back in. Oh, what happened to Ricochet? Did I just happen to get away from you, or did you hit the wall at some point, Sean? I think you hit the wall here, did you? Oh? Did I just get away from you kind of naturally? Oh, was it your side you had the high thing? Oh, okay. Oh no, it was this. Here we go. Oh, look at this guy getting on the grass. Oh, dodgy. Bang. Yeah, that's kind of how I got away from you for a bit. I think you caught up again. I was battling the tail. Doing it. think I'm gonna make a move on Matteo after this corner. Surely. I'm trying to line it up here. Didn't get the exit I would have liked. But I still kept it going. Just decided to go for it. So Matteo backs out of it early. Try and work with me, and then I kind of make a hash of it, if what I remember. Just like really slow. I think this is when the tires had gone to go yellow. You were never in my way, so... Did you have to get gas? You've not put in enough fuel. F. I went in with way too much gusto that time. I learned how to... What I found was if you went in too hard, you don't even hit the brake. Oh yeah, and then I didn't actually mean to cut down there. The car kind of just turned on me. So that wasn't me trying to defend on you, Matteo. That was literally the car just did that on me. And yeah, then I'm really slow here. Really slowed the two of us down. Now this is when you destroyed your tires there. You said you did 14. You see, that you might have got affected by... If you hadn't done enough laps in the practice and good practice laps, then that fuel thing might be too accurate. We're pretty close here, dog. I suppose there is a bit of a distance, but no, we're pretty close there. That's certainly close. Don't want to go much closer in these type of cars. Ooh, boys. So yeah, you have to be careful with a fuel calculator estimator. You have to have done a good amount of laps. I know the game says 2 laps minimum, but if those 2 laps weren't like good laps in terms of how you would be on the throttle, those practice laps you did weren't representative of you being on the throttle the whole time, and that then the fuel would be underestimated. Oh yeah, that was a real... Ricochet really caught up then. They were having a battle. Yeah, you were oh wow. Oh wow. Oh, I hadn't noticed that had happened to you. Oh wow. You really struggled there. Oh, that's Jari. Jari was behind for a lot of that race actually. It's your wife, okay. Good. Yeah. You really struggled on the throttle here. And I suppose you got the wrong line then, so... Oh no, even getting on the throttle, you're getting that weird spin. Yeah, this was me at Fuji, getting that. This moment here, that moment there, where you're getting on the throttle again, and you're like mid-corner, and at first the car was fine, and then it suddenly just turns in left even more than you'd expect. Goes in from that. I wonder if Jari like had no practice or something. Or maybe he got caught, because I think he qualified behind me as well. Because once I noticed he got in that group with G for the second half of the race, and he was with G the whole time. Oh, let's speed up. Oh no, Ricochet, I saw this one. Seen this one. Oh, that one cost you so much. But they've done a lot of damage. Actually, it didn't get it away from you as much as I would have thought. It was more speed last. Okay, let's spin that. Okay, so you're up to speed by this stage, so you aren't losing any more time after that. It was wide on that line. Way too deep in this one, I remember. Just what I realized with this car is like if you've gone in too deep, you can't touch the brakes at all. You just actually have to just ride it out, just coast through it. That's fine enough. And I had a really bad exit there, so I was like, oh man, Ricochet's gonna catch up to me again. With the high speeds, yeah. I think that's what makes Indy such an interesting circuit. I know nowadays it has a bit of banking, but it's not huge banking. Like here it does have a bit of banking, but it's not huge banking. And they're pretty small radius corners compared to a lot of, let's say, other oval tracks. Oh, you hit the wall again here. That was a big one. That was a big one now. Yeah, it's not a lot. What was the lap that I had that issue for the bump? Find that now. There was like 8 minutes left. I don't think it was this one. There! What the? What happened here? Look at this ridiculousness. Am I even near? Did I even touch the grey? Oh, it's, yeah. Yeah, I was directly on it. Woo! Damn. Oh, whoa. Like the F7 mode. And sparks changed. Oh no, back now. Glorious. Ooh. Good at this. Camera control. And that was, I nearly bent it because of that, because I was about to get ready to kind of turn in. A Rengarten? I don't think so. Yeah, you can see, like, it's just when I'm about to turn in, or lift and turn in. See, you can see my wheel just beginning to do it. See, I'm like doing that as the car is hitting the bump, like, so I didn't have time to react. I nearly crapped myself when it happened. Luckily, it kind of just, the car kind of righted itself. So that's mainly the interesting stuff in my race. So I want to see this battle. Then we can go back and watch some crashes. It'll be a long stream of replays, this one. I was not far ahead of, when you think about it, like, I was only ever this far ahead of Philip, like, right within touching distance of him, like, he just couldn't quite catch up to me. If he caught up a little bit, I think he would have slipstreamed me more and got right up on me. Whereas you can see Jari kind of getting that slipstream there because he's right behind Phil. And luckily then that helps me because they're kind of costing each other a little bit of time. Oh, there was supposed to be. Oh, what is going on here? Mister, don't bump draft in the corners. People don't know how to bump draft. What are you doing, Ricochet? No, I don't think you even touched him, actually. That must have been scary. That must have been really scary. Oh, that was so close. Yeah, you didn't touch him. Nice, nice lift. I assume you had the lift there. I would have pooped myself. I just never did, yeah. Oh, is this that's you, Matteo, I think. Michael said you were driving in circles in the pit lane for a while, and or driving in circles, and I said, "Aren't we all?" And he didn't get the joke. Shame. This is close. Look how close the three of these guys are. Now this is close now. You're still there. These guys are close. Yeah, man, you are focused on making your way up in the race. Oh yeah, you're never going to make a breakaway unless the car behind messed up. So funny what's happening to the other people's cars' tires in the replay. They look so wobbly. Go. They're like jelly. Ooh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ooh, Jesus. Oops, wrong button. Let's see that again. Oh my god, what the hell? Woo! That. Judge to a T, yeah, man, that's perfection. Holy crap, you didn't even lift, did you? Jesus Christ. And that's with really worn tyres. Oh, wait, I think... Oh, you got lucky here. Your tyre did a little wobble, I think. Ooh. Okay, I think that was connection. All the cars did that. So Phil's got by you now this time. Yeah. Didn't look too bad, that one. Certainly not enough to be noticeable. You're going to catch up to these again, are you? Oh yeah, that was when Max... I was worried about Max maybe compromising me. Traffic issues here. Yeah, that's the thing with like overs, like being... When you're in like a pack of 2 or 3, being the car at the back isn't necessarily a bad thing at all. In fact, often very beneficial. Certainly with like 3 laps to go or something, because you can really pick your moment. Ooh. Lost a good bit of momentum there from that slide. Yeah, been stacked there, I suppose. I think that's why I enjoyed this one, was like, it seemed like you could defend and you could attack. You know how sometimes in ovals it's like, it can be a little difficult to attack sometimes, and sometimes it can be a little difficult to defend. This one seemed to have the... You could get a move done, but you had to line it up right for a bit, you know. You couldn't just do it out of nowhere. You had to spend a lap or 2 kind of building it up correctly. Oh! Oh! The lift! Oh! Too much gusto. Lovely save though. Considering like the tires are melted there, that could have easily... I think you could have easily just had a tank slapper into the wall, or complete tank slapper, or in the other direction with counter steer. What was this like on Phil's point of view? dramatic. So it was on the throttle really. Oh! And poor Matija, oh my god. Oh! That's disgusting. Oh, I feel so bad for him. He absolutely deserved that win, like. Alright. A bit of Matty's racing. Only making his way up to Alexi and Rob. So yeah, the blue car was Alexi. If you have SR, I don't know if you have SRS skins. Who's behind you? Is that Donny? Is that Rico? Ooh! Jesus! Yeah, the clash with Rico there. Possibly should have given him a bit more room. It's happening that. Yeah, you definitely should have given him more room there. I don't know, do you have Heli Corsa installed or a virtual mirror or crew chief? Let you know about those things, because yeah. That was a bit dirty. Even if it was accidental. Oh, Alexi! Oh! No, not Ricochet, it was Rico Haas. Yeah, you gotta make sure you're always, while focusing on the guys ahead, you're also taking you're being aware of people behind you as well. So there's always people there lurking. Oh, there. You'd have to message him yourself. You can message him in the on SRS with the private messaging. This was Robert. Oh, Phil tapped the wall and bonked into poor Robert. I don't know if he's on Discord actually. Well, everyone has to be on SRS. Oh, if you're talking about Discord. Everyone's on the SRS private messaging stuff because you have to have an SRS account. No, he's a nice guy, Rico. I haven't really talked to him, but he's a good driver and respectful on the track in general. Ooh. No, the SRS, yeah. People can just not read them. But yeah, like even though I don't go on the forums that much, like you still, like once you log into SRS, like you do see a big, you know, light yellow box at the top of your thing saying, oh, someone's DM'd you. wide here. Ooh, drift! Ooh, caught it. Oh, drift, no! Didn't quite save it. Oh, dear. Ooh! Broke too late. Hey, you going well with Rob for a good while up until then though, like, we were following him for, yeah, ages basically. Hanging on to him. Oh, let's see it. Oh, is this when you pitted? Oh wait. Hit the wall, the spun, tried to lock down, then saw, oh. Oh! What is this pit? F. Oh no! Hit the wall. What's going on here? This SRS needs to review frequencies. Oh no! Was it giving it yellow flags? I didn't notice that. My flag things might be showing on my left monitor though. Fix that. I forgot to fix that. What happened to you here? Oh, did you just decide to stop? Ooh, nearly spun there. I don't reflag. Maybe slightly guilty of that. Although in fairness, I do like try and read what's happening in front of me and slow down. I think it's just AC, because that's shown in the top left of my triples. I think there's a way I can change the INI file stuff. I want to see what happened to Matteo. Really crashed. So that was the kind of, yeah, one where end of story. Ooh, that was so close. You really struggle with the tires. It's funny, you were fine at, or did you, how are you at, if you're still there, Matteo, how are you at Fuji with the worn tires? The drift after you was done, yeah. Ooh. Vaguely tempted to pay in this way, but I knew this track was, yeah. I was wondering as well with that. But when it was like, I realized, okay, we've gone past the point where, like, if the tires had fallen off within 10 minutes, or 5 minutes, you know, I was like, oh. They're on us. Oh, okay. Like, if I thought that there was a noticeable drop-off within the first 10 minutes, I was thinking, maybe the strat will be to pit. Your car sounds borked. It definitely is. Look at that rear right, it's gaining no grip, it's just... Look at the dirt coming off it, it's... Oh! Oh! Oh, go back, go back. Oh, I don't know if this will capture it now. Right. yes. Oh, yes. F8? I use F12. Ooh. That's a good one. That's a good one. For P4 and fillers only 3 back. Ooh, nice. God. That engine sounds horrible. Was your gearbox broken? No, you would have got points, I reckon. So you did more than 2 or 3 laps. Once you've done more than 3 laps, you're guaranteed points. Didn't have sound. What? Oh, okay. What? So you didn't have any engine sound? Or you literally don't have sound turned on? If you're driving without sound, that's crazy. I actually am noticeably worse when driving without sound. Because while trying to save, you knocked out the over. Oh, so you had in-game car issues and out-of-game hardware issues. The sound issue. So I didn't realize that I was burning down the hedge. Oh no! Did you not see the damage thing? That's the top of these stream level issues. Oh. Yeah, hopefully you'll have better races tomorrow. Gee, you know who I haven't looked at? At all. Where is he? There he is. Do you have any good moments, Michael? It's your start. Oh, you were at the back of the grid. I realized too late. Okay. Ah, sorry. Okay, I got to that. Look at this guy. This guy has oval racing experience. He knows that in ovals, you don't actually try and do well in qualifying. You start at the back and let everyone take each other out in front of you, and then you come in and you have a decent finish. This guy is a veteran of the racing world. Ah! I only pumped my outside tires, and I didn't pump them all the way. I can't remember what I did. Literally hung at the back, just all the guys. Look at Mr. Lennon's over here. 70 psi. I didn't want to put it too high because I hadn't tested it. I might have gotten into this mid-60s though, so I probably wasn't too far off of yours. Got a little battle with Mr. Russo. So you followed, yeah. It's not a bad strategy again with ovals. Especially like that was still like half the race in it, so or more than half when you're behind it. Game. Ah. Nice move. Getting away from them then. Oh, you're catching up. Oh no, it's kind of holding. Oh, his tires really went off. Yeah, you hung in there. Never give up. Oval's better than normal tracks, confirmed by Ricochet. Man, you mustn't have been pushing hard on them at all then. I was red. When was I red? I don't know, I was definitely red by this stage. Tiny oval in the crash car, ooh, that must have been bonkers. Yeah, I wasn't able to watch it at the end. Bit of resonance there with the engine note. Oh, Robert! Oh! 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 Nice! You made two places there at the end, or what? Oh, that must have felt sweet. Just one, okay. Alright, I think I've exhausted myself watching that replay. Music. Car. Setup. It's gonna read right. Was I in the 50s only? I might have been, yeah, I might have been only 53 PSI actually. I don't like the sound as much. It's probably too loud. Skip on a few. Bassy music. Alright. I know. I don't mind it too much. I don't like having it playing when I'm talking, is the thing. It's more the intro, I don't, that intro part. Then once it gets going, it's fine. You see, it requires me to find it and remove it, and I could be arsed. 29 wins. I feel so dirty about it. Wait, we're at Nürburgring 1967 next week. Are we? Oh no, that's the Suge life, is it? Yeah, it's the Sude, isn't it? Yeah. I forgot I picked that. I totally forgot we picked Schleifer. Oh, that could be tough. That could be real tough. Be a bit like a hit of shit. Be a bit like Brent Garten, I'd say, or Feldberg Ring. No, we didn't do Feldberg Ring. We did Brent Garten. Alright, let's look at the standards. What's this bring there? Races. My god. Top of the pops. Did I have the fastest lap? I did! No, I didn't. Matteo had the fastest lap. Damn it. Crazy speed only took 10 minutes. Oh wait, 10 minutes for it to download. Jesus, that's quick by race departments. Standards by these days. Up in Ricochet, look at that. Filthy. Oh, quite a few 0 incident points actually. Ah, you were 7th. And look at that. Ah, that is just disgusting. Matteo's line is just all over the place. Look at it. It's going everywhere. Ricochet's ones. Mine's like kind of a steady line. Robert's like Robert had an electric start. And then very tough lap. Then kind of caught up a good bit. Got caught by you at the end. It's like, oh, look at this steady progression here. Nice. It's bad. Yeah, I really enjoyed that race. Not because I won, I actually don't like how I won. But it was just fun. That first half, battling for the first half, and then driving it was fun, I found. That is all from me. I would call it melancholic music. What are you racing tomorrow, Ricochet? Otterdome, Grupnik. No, that's not right. Is that in the singer? No. Looking at the wrong thing. Status. Those aren't Ricochet's races, are they? I'm gonna have to. What I'll do is I'll unregister. No rally tomorrow. Cross kart at Raft? That could be mad. Yeah, that's probably the weekly thing looking weird or something. And then the Bridgehampton, is it? Yeah, Bridgehampton. Oh, Bridgehampton I imagine would be tough enough. It's a good track, it's tough. Punishing if you go wide slightly, you go into the sand and it just... Oh, you're doing Highlands International, going for the speed, I see, for the last race. Thunder Crew that are doing that. And I saw this. I went down to the SRS streams for Narswing 60s. That lap one of this. Matteo got bonked a load, I saw. That was rough. Just there. Should be alright for that. Yeah, that's all for me. check out Ricochet tomorrow for sure. Where's my okay, there. Check out Ricochet tomorrow. Do interesting events on SRS, and yeah, I think I hopefully should be streaming Wednesday. We'll see. Do some rally Wednesday or and Thursday, like I've been doing the last 2 weeks. And that's about it. I'm actually half tempted to go to Twitch now and stream Half-Life like I did yesterday, but it's kind of a bit late. I might, maybe. Didn't Raven home, so maybe I might grab something quick and go onto my Twitch. Do that. But I mightn't. Yeah, I'll get you the Twitch. It's my name basically, Donny, but with an underscore. Ah, shut up. I do every now and then. I haven't in ages. What I used to do is I used to do my hot lap stuff. I would sometimes stream there just to record footage. I wouldn't share the link. I'd share it in Mooney's Discord. That's about it. I don't really share it around. And then I haven't really done... Once I did FTL on it. And then yesterday I just decided to do Half-Life 2 on there. Just to like try out Twitch a bit and just... Might try and do it a bit more, especially over the summer. If I'm not able to race as much, I might try doing that there. It depends. I haven't made up my mind what I do with the summer. It depends with my laptop and the controller on that, how it works out. Other follower, yeah. I got raided. Forgot that was a thing on Twitch. It was like, oh, who are these people? Wish YouTube could do that. Would be nice. Yeah, that's it for this stream. See if I decide to start streaming in a few minutes on Twitch. Let's get food first. Yeah. Till next time on YouTube, Wednesday, hopefully. See ya.